With every missed call, I'm left to wonder if you're ever thinking of me too. The silence between us feels endless, and all I want is for you to hear the thoughts I carry. I keep calling, hoping that one day you'll understand how much I need to hear your voice. Even in the quiet, I hear my heart calling out for you, wondering if you feel the same. It's the unanswered calls that remind me of how far we've drifted apart. Every ring is a silent prayer, hoping that somehow you'll pick up and make everything feel right. The longing in my heart grows with every missed call, and still I can't stop reaching for you. I keep calling because the silence is unbearable, and your voice is the only comfort I know. I wish you could hear the way my heart races every time I try to reach out to you. The silence after my calls feels like a distance that grows with every moment I wait. I wonder if you know how much my heart aches each time I dial your number and hear nothing in return. Every unanswered call is a reminder of the love I'm still holding on to, waiting for you to pick up. I keep calling, but the distance between us feels too great for even my voice to reach you. In the stillness of the night, I wonder if you can hear me calling or if I'm just lost in the silence. Why does the silence feel louder than the words I wish I could say to you? Each missed call is a reminder that love isn't always reciprocated, but I can't stop trying. I call because there's a part of me that refuses to believe you don't still care. Every unanswered call feels like a piece of my heart slipping further away from yours. I keep calling, but the truth is, I don't know if you'll ever answer in the way I need you to. Every missed call leaves me wondering if there's a chance for us to reconnect or if I'm just holding on to the past. I keep calling because something inside me refuses to let go of the possibility of us. I wonder if you feel the same emptiness I do when my calls go unanswered. Every time you don't pick up, it's like I'm left hanging between hope and reality. I can't stop calling, even when I know you might never pick up, because my heart still believes. With each ring, I send a piece of myself to you, hoping you'll receive it and return the love I'm offering. I keep calling because in my heart, I believe that you'll answer when the time is right. Even when you don't pick up, I'm holding on to the hope that one day you'll hear me. The silence after each call makes me question if you'll ever understand how deeply I'm thinking of you. I keep calling because I'm still trying to find a way back to the place where we were once connected. Every missed call feels like a small loss, but I keep hoping that one day you'll pick up and make it all better. Why won't you answer when every part of me is calling out for you? The unanswered calls are like pieces of me lost in the wind, but I can't stop calling out. I keep calling because my heart refuses to believe that we've truly lost each other. Every ring echoes the thoughts I can't express, and still I wait for your response. The silence is deafening, yet I can't stop reaching out to you, hoping for something more. I keep calling, and with each attempt, I wonder if you're feeling the same longing I am. Every time you don't pick up, it's like another day without knowing if you're still thinking of me. The pain of unanswered call is nothing compared to the hope I hold in my heart for your return. I keep calling, but sometimes it feels like I'm speaking to the void instead of reaching you. Each missed call is a reminder that love isn't always simple, but still, I can't let go of the hope. Why does it hurt so much to keep calling, knowing you might never hear my voice again? I keep dialing your number because I'm still holding on to the hope that you'll pick up and make everything right. Every unanswered call is like a weight on my chest, but I can't stop hoping for a response. I keep calling because even in silence, I believe there's a chance for us to find our way back. Each missed call feels like a moment lost, but I can't stop calling because I can't forget about you. I keep calling, but the silence tells me more than any words could ever express. Every time I hear your name, it's like my heart reaches out, hoping for an answer to my calls. The silence between us is unbearable, but I keep calling because something inside me believes in us. I keep calling because there's an ache in my heart that only your voice can soothe. Each time you don't answer, I'm left wondering if you ever think of me in the quiet moments too. I can't stop calling because my heart still believes in the connection we once had. Even when you don't pick up, I can't help but wonder if you're waiting for me to reach out. I keep calling because I can't let go of the hope that you'll pick up and finally hear me. I keep calling out, but your silence only echoes in my heart. Every ring feels like a promise unkept. Every silence weighs heavier than words. Why does it feel like you're just out of reach when all I want is to hear your voice? In the quiet spaces, I wonder if you're thinking of me too, or if I'm the only one left holding the connection. I've called so many times, but your absence is the loudest response. My heart calls your name, yet all I hear is the sound of my own longing. What is it about silence that makes my thoughts of you louder than ever before? Why do I keep calling, hoping for a connection that never seems to happen? I'm left with the empty sound of my own heart waiting for yours to answer. Every call unanswered is a piece of me that's still waiting for your love. I keep calling, but it feels like you're miles away even when you're close. Do you know how much I ache to hear from you when the silence becomes unbearable? There's something heartbreaking about wanting someone who doesn't hear your cries for them. My calls are simple, my heart's plea is clear, but you still don't pick up. I wonder if you know when I reach out, it's because I need you more than you realize. Each ring echoes louder in my heart, but I'm met with nothing but your silence. Why won't you answer when all I want is to share the thoughts that keep me awake? My thoughts of you consume me in the silence, and yet you don't even know. It's like I'm sending my heart out in every call, hoping you'll catch it before it fades. I don't need much, just a sign that you're there when I reach for you. I keep reaching out, hoping to bridge the distance between us with just one conversation. Why is it so hard for you to hear the way I'm thinking of you right now? Every missed call feels like a missed opportunity to make things right. I can't stop calling even when I know you might not pick up. Your silence has become the loudest conversation between us, and I'm stuck listening. I wish you'd pick up just once so I could stop wondering if I'm the only one feeling this way. I can't seem to find the words to reach you, but my heart keeps trying anyway. I'm calling out, but it feels like my love is just drifting into the abyss. Even when you don't answer, I can't stop calling because I can't stop thinking of you. Your absence fills every moment with more questions than answers. It's hard to keep calling when it feels like my voice doesn't even reach you. I'm calling to share the thoughts that fill my heart, but I'm met with nothing but quiet. Each ring brings me closer to the thought of you, yet further from the connection I crave. I wonder if you can hear me, or if I'm just speaking into the silence. There's something painful about always reaching for someone who never seems to be there. I'm still calling because sometimes love doesn't know when to give up. Your silence is louder than any answer could ever be. I call because I can't forget, even if you can't remember. Every missed call feels like a piece of me slipping through the cracks between us. Even when you don't pick up, I'm here, thinking of you with every ring. My heart calls to yours, but the distance is too far for the sound to reach. You may not hear me, but my thoughts of you are louder than ever before. There's a quiet ache in knowing I'm calling, but you're not there to answer. Every unanswered call leaves me wondering if you're thinking of me too. I keep calling, but your silence only deepens the longing inside me. The more I call, the more I realize that you may never understand just how much I need you. Why does it feel like I'm reaching out to a ghost when all I want is to feel you close? I keep dialing your number, hoping that maybe, just maybe, this time you'll be there. There's something painful about loving someone who doesn't hear the quiet cries of your heart. I call not to seek answers, but to share the emotions you don't even know I'm carrying. Every ring is a piece of my soul, sent out hoping you'll catch it in the silence. Why won't you pick up? Do you know how badly I need to hear your voice? Even in the silence, I feel like I'm reaching for you with every breath I take. I call out, but it feels like the world between us only grows with each missed moment. Maybe one day when you hear my call, you'll realize I've always been waiting. Each unanswered call is a reminder that sometimes love just doesn't find the right moment. I can't help but wonder if you're out there, wondering about me too, just like I wonder about you. I keep calling because my heart can't let go of the hope that you might still feel the same. Even when you don't pick up, every call reminds me of how much I miss you. It's a quiet ache, not knowing if you're ever going to pick up when I reach for you.